Well, checking in with the Area Agency on Aging 3. It's a new year. We've got some new stuff to learn. Joining us today, the Health Education Coordinator, Ashlin Toland. And thanks for joining us, Ashlin.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Okay, so it is a new year, so that means you've probably got some new classes coming up. So tell us about the schedule, what you guys are doing.
Absolutely. Well, we have some really exciting things gearing up for health education in 2022. We have a variety of workshops scheduled throughout our 7-county area that includes a matter of balance, chronic pain self-management, diabetes self-management, chronic disease self-management. We have a powerful tools for caregivers workshop and our Tai Chi Moving for Better Balance class that's new in 2022 this year. So we're really excited about that.
They'll sound like topics that are really important to older folks, balance and, making sure diabetes is under control. Is that what you focus on, the issues that are really important to the seniors?
Absolutely. With this time of year, especially when we have the weather coming into play, we're dealing with snowy and icy conditions. We want to make sure that we're staying safe, but staying active and staying healthy as well. Our Matter of Balance workshop really dives into how we can maintain our activity levels by minimizing our risk and our fear of falling. We talk a lot about tips for that and why it's important, as well as additional education on these topics. Each workshop has their own niche, and we really dive into each problem that could be individual to, every person. So I encourage people to reach out to me if they're interested or want more information on Matter of Balance or any of the workshops that we offer. I'll be happy to answer any questions, give additional information, or point them in the right direction.
Okay, so these classes are popular, so you need to sign up ahead of time, right? So are they going to be in person or online, or is a combo? What you guys doing this year?
We're trying to get more in-person classes rolling. We had success with that in 2021. So if we can continue that in 2022 safely for our leaders and our participants, we definitely want to do that. But we, are open to virtual workshops as well. So we have kind of a mix. So yeah, if whatever they're interested in, they can get a hold of me. I'll let them know what we have.
Is there a charge for these classes?
No, there's not. They're completely free to the public, which is amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing because of the things that they can learn. Okay, you mentioned kind of a little bit that, with the weather, you want to stay safe and you get some tips in the Matter of Balance class. Are there any other tips you can get us through the winter to help out with seniors to make sure that they stay safe?
Absolutely. The biggest one, and one that I hear a lot, is proper footwear. So if you have to go out, make sure that you have proper footwear on to minimize that risk of falling. If you have to ask for help, I encourage you to do that. Sometimes that's hard, but if we have a helping hand with us as we navigate snowy and icy sidewalks, that can make a big difference. And taking our time, if you do have to go out, take your time, go slow, be safe. That really can, it's sometimes it's little things that can add up to, a good outcome.
Right, yeah, and sometimes, people are like, well, I don't want to do anything at all, but I'm sure one of your classes discusses that too. You still need to move even though it's wintertime, right? So move in the house if you can't get out.
Yep. And that's our Matter of Balance class. It's an educational class, but we do exercises in the class. So we have 5 weeks of exercise, and they can, they're in home. You can do them seated, you can do them standing. You really only need just your, one space to be able to complete those, their body weight. So just, if you don't use it, you lose it. So we encourage, whatever you can do just to continue moving, challenging those muscles. It goes a long way.
All right. As you mentioned, free classes coming up this year. Check them out. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks. Have a great day.
All right. Don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.
I needed finance